Welcome back. Perhaps it's time for a romantic getaway, just putting everything aside and checking out the world, going somewhere. Joining us live is Dan Schmier. We call him Dan the Travel Man. He's the head of All-Star Cruises and Travel and a licensed travel agent. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning, Joel.
Some of the moms out there, and I guess the dads too, they dream of a romantic getaway, but they can't seem to leave the kids. What can they do?
You know what? There's choices here. There are choices. If you want to take the kids, lots of cruise ships have a multitude of programs for kids to do. And parents can still find a little time, the kids find some time. Same thing with resorts. All-inclusive resorts have a lot of children's programs. So for those who are looking for time with family, that's fine too. But if you're looking for the time alone, we can find that too. And the big thing I tell folks is right now, take a deep breath, go to your calendar and make the time. You just have to schedule it into your calendar, meet with an agent, and let them interview you and set up a program for you.
One of the places that perhaps they could go, as we see the pictures here, is the Rockies out in Colorado.
Yeah, you know, romance is different to every couple. So understand that romance to some couples are skiing all day, a nice dinner, and then sipping wine in front of a fireplace at one of the lodges in the Rockies. That's a romantic time. For some, it's doing nothing. It's laying in bed, and there's a knock at the door, and breakfast is served in bed, and they have nothing on their agenda for the day.
Money is tight. How can you do this affordably?
Sure. Several nice little getaways. A Chicago long weekend. Rail out of Flint, shopping the Michigan Mile there in Chicago, about $269 per person. A long ski package weekend, like 4 or 5 days with ski lift, romantic dinners, everything, about $1,800 for a couple. And the Love Boats. Princess, of course, is nicknamed the Love Boats, $699 starting cruises. And then finally, Cancun All-Inclusives. The prices are very good, starting anywhere from about $1,100 to $1,400 per person, everything included.
And I know you've got the information on your website. What are you holding there? You got a little t-shirt or
Hey,
something?
I got a t-shirt. If anybody
Something wants to
registers, yeah, look at this funny looking guy. Can you believe this guy?
Who is that guy?
Who is that man? Okay, so anyways, if you go to my website, danthetravelman.com, and register for the free cruise for two, I'm going to pull a name today and I'm going to send you out a t-shirt.
All right, and you could win a cruise too.
And you could win a cruise for two, exactly.
Now we're talking, Dan. Thank you for coming in. Dan the Travel Man.
Thank
Janet,
you.
he wants to take us away from here.
I heard.